The Yamaha P115. The P115 is one of Yamaha's latest offerings in the digital piano market. In this review we will examine the P115's features, discuss its suitability for novices and advanced players, and compare it to both its best-selling predecessor, the P105, and the equally well-selling, and more advanced, P225 model. If you weren't already aware, and the P at the beginning of the model number didn't give it away, these pianos are all portable versions. What does the P115 have in common with the P105? There are several characteristics that the P105 and P115 share. They both have the aptly named PureSF sound engine, which uses sound recorded from Yamaha's CF3S grand piano, a concert piano that has played in numerous music halls the world over. In addition to this, they both have 88 keys, feature graded hammer technology, and both come with 4 levels of key sensitivity: soft, medium, hard and fixed. How is the P115 different from the P105? Despite them both having the same sound engine, the P115 sounds noticeably clearer and slightly more realistic than the P105, which is largely down to the Truth Circle speakers that the former is equipped with. These speakers allow for brighter tones, lower frequencies and overall purer sound quality. The P115 also has a higher polyphony count. The higher the polyphony count is, the more like an acoustic piano it will sound, providing 64 more than its predecessor, 192 versus 128. It also offers 3 more instrument sounds, 17 versus 14, an increased amount of available rhythms, and has 10 piano styles, all of which provide excellent user experience. When it comes to connectivity, the P115 has been upgraded and it is now far easier to connect it to a tablet or computer than was the case with the P105. How does the P115 compare to the P225? The model up from the P115, the P225, is a more advanced digital piano. But how do the two compare on paper? For starters, the P225 has 24 instrument sounds compared to the P115's 17, meaning a greater variation and increased creative potential for users. In addition to that, it also has a 256 polyphony count, compared to the P115's 192, and a MIDI in and out, which is not featured on either of the other two models. Aside from those traits, the two digital pianos are fairly similar. However, the P225 is aimed more at the professional side of the market, with not only its expanded features and sounds, but also its heavier construction and very impressive, and universally well-loved, synthetic ivory keys. Which model should you buy? In reality, it all depends upon 2 things: your playing level and your budget. Whilst there are many similarities between the models, the P115 is aimed at musicians a level lower than the P225 aims to cater for. If you are in the category of being a user who primarily plays at home but may also play the odd gig from time to time, then the P115 would be a perfect option for you. However, those who are professional musicians, or approaching that level, may be no better served by the P225. If your budget is vast, then you can choose whichever model tickles your fancy, but both will provide pretty much everything a musician needs regardless of their level, with the P225 offering a few more bells and whistles. Me personally, I'd opt for the P115 anytime. If you'd like to read more on Yamaha's digital piano range or read more reviews on the P115, then please visit the link in the description.